Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at this massacre. Let's take a look at this massacre. I hope you guys are doing well. I mean, it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen. Like nothing holds. Nothing holds. Yeah. Nothing holds. Boom. Yeah, this thing is going down. This thing is going down. Look at this volume. And then it doesn't hold. Look at this volume. Boom. So it came in like this. Oh. Close. I know too. And then that's why we need a test. Ay, ay, ay. Just collapses. Market continues to collapse. For better or worse. I'm now philosophical. Market just continues to collapse. There were some short trades today that I didn't take. AKA Oxy. Oxy is how G is called in Russia. Oxybutyrat. And it's very sad, but one like prominent IDM musician and rapper, Pasha Technic, just died. And he did it a lot. Yeah, sad story, he died in Thailand. But yeah, here was the trade, and that was not the only trade for today. That didn't give us a test. Just goes lower. That was a trade. Coincidence of levels. Upthrust test you can ignore. Just breaking the level. This break of the level. And then 2R. Yeah. That was a trade. Boom. Yeah, you see, nothing holds. Nothing holds. Okay. Yeah. That would need a test. Why do I have this guy? Yeah, this can go. Does it show? Yeah, it does. Meta. Nothing holds. This is too far. This guy. There was this bigger volume, so wouldn't be able to take it like this, and then nothing. Nothing even remotely close. View. Yeah. Let's check the markets in general. Continue to fall. Continue to fall. It is a transition extremum here. Это Disnafiduka. Now I'm commemorating this rapper, IDM artist that I've mentioned. This is a weird volume. I wouldn't trust it much. Confirmed by this volume. Look, it's not just biggest on correction, it's biggest. Bro, it's like biggest in 13 years. It's like biggest in since 2008. One of the biggest, and it's biggest since. Like, why do we have such a volume and correction? Think about it. It was supposed to activate the stops, and that's it, but yeah. This volume is no bueno. Similar on SPY. Biggest volume in 5 years. But you know, in the defense of SPY, this was also biggest volume in how many years? So that happens. It's definitely a remarkable volume. Let's see. Here as well. Yeah, I think I misinterpreted. To my point. This volumes happen always on panic. Like this volume. Look at this volume. It was absolutely the biggest volume ever since here, and it didn't prevent it from going farther. Yeah, so no. I'm misreading. Wow. What a volume. Same. And look how quickly short happens. It's almost in 0.5 already. Almost in 0.5. Point 5, almost. This is Russian market. I think it's an exhaustion as well. I'm sorry guys, I'll be singing. It's in 0.5 too, so this actually goes for a month as well. Month. Gotta work on my THs. And to the point of autonomous economy, you see, American market goes down, so does Russian. So And there is other ways of becoming autonomous economy than just going at war. My personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. My personal opinion. Look at this guy on the rock wall. Right in 0.5, right? And now it does a test to it. Yeah, look how beautiful it is. Oh la la. It was a good idea to like dump it here. I just missed that point. Look at this. It just goes. Like ate up all my profit from this trade. Oh la la. Oh la la. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. You see? And still it worked. I mean the short. And still it worked. Look at this. Look at this. Such volume and it doesn't go, right? It just absorbed all the supply that was available. These buyers, they just absorbed the supply. And then, yeah. It's very interesting. What do you do after a volume like this? Even this would have worked, wouldn't it? No, that wouldn't. But that's like, I mean, completely suicidal. Completely suicidal. And there's no context on daily. Maybe on 5 minutes. Oh, this is not enough of liquidity. Yeah. That's funny, but I think that would have worked. Yeah, if I decided to ignore this break of the level, look at this upthrust with this volume. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take this trade, but it would have worked. Would have it though? Yeah, it would have. For 2 hours, look at this. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. It would have stopped me out, but it is suicidal. It is suicidal. Wait, what? I'm confused. and then it broke, and then comes to the level with this volume, unvolumed up thrust. So no, would have worked, but up thrust is unvolumed, so I wouldn't be able to recognize it. Technically, I need to put it in break even now. We'll see about that. So yeah, all my profits for the trades that I didn't close. You see how 2R is a really good idea? 2R would have taken long ago. 2R would have taken long ago. This trade that didn't go. Yeah. If looks like it's gonna close and break. This is not sexy. Magnet. Intel. Pfizer. It can go. Wow. Wow. Pazim. I don't know what to tell. Let's bring this in order. Yeah. This is weird. This is weird. I don't know what I want from it. Oh, never mind this level. Where's the level though? Like here? I don't know. I don't know. FedEx. Oxy goes down. Huh. TFC. Yeah. This level is not valid anymore. Amazon. Meta, I'm looking at it. WDS. Looks like an exhaustion. Ooh. Something on 5 minutes. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, that would be good and continuation of the trend with sign of strength here when it closes today in 2 hours. When it closes today in 2 hours, that's gonna be like sign of strength around 0.5, so it's gonna be good for a continuation of the trend. Yeah. Yeah, this weird volume. AMG. Suicidal. That wasn't my trade, that was Casey's trade. That I was warning him against. And it would have worked for 2 hours. But nothing holds here. Nothing holds here. Yeah. Gloom, gloom, gloom. Gloom, gloom, gloom. NVIDIA. Bounces nicely off the monthly level. So high though. Look at this. It has room to go down. Especially with all the tariff war. If anything, it can hit the tech giants. So like Ford, Pfizer, things like that can benefit on the internal market, whereas NVIDIA, AMD, and all the other tech giants can bleed. Okay, let's finish our hourlies. Boom, sad story. Sad story, why is it? Oh yeah, no. Adobe. Yeah, I would be very skeptical about this. It's a break, and now we need levels. Now we need levels. Look at the Vodafone. Reversed. And this volume. Reversed. Now we have sign of strength. On the downtrend. Looks good in continuation of the trend. What is it? What is this? What is this? So yeah, it's good for continuation of the trend. And I'm not sure how to see this guy. Is it this or this? I think it's more like this. And now this is the exhaustion volume. So cool stuff. Okay. You see, that's the magic of 2R. Take 2R, get away. And get away. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah. Lenny Kravitz was so hot. Okay, I'm gonna go to my webinar, the voiceover webinar. You guys trade responsibly. Don't lose your money unless you already have. Rule number 1, never lose money. Rule number 2, never ever lose money. Yeah. I'll be back after the market is done, but and I'm fooling around. That's not the situation. Like Amazon was a real situation. What other stock? There was like 2 trades for today. Neither of them I took. For a variety of reasons. For a variety of reasons. But cool stuff, yeah. Cool stuff. Yeah, this guy starts this like little balance here. Too far from 0.5 though. It's way too far. even for short. Short is faster, so more often will not correct 2.5 than will, but it's like way too, yeah, way too far. Anyhow, I gotta go. Trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people.